Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Oh, it's played into the area. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, nicely intercepted. Trezeguet, aim forwards. Moved on forwards. That's a throw. A chance to play it in. Lovely bit of skill. Mustafa Mohamed could move up a gear here, and he's found a way past. And that's really well manoeuvred. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's played forward. Big chance! Marmoush. Nice physical challenge. And the finish! And it's a goal! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Egypt are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Out to the right. It's just beyond his reach. Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Trezeguet. Looks to the other side. Trezeguet. Does really well to win the ball there. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet chasing after it. Now it's Trezeguet. Mustafa Mohamed. Now it's Trezeguet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Marmoush, played out to the right. Oh, good spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the cross comes in. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Trezeguet. Lobbed in behind. Tries to get it clear. Marmoush. And he goes cross-field. And it's Salah. Mustafa Mohamed. Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah. And that's aimed into the middle. He's there to get rid.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Played towards the other side. Salah. Mohamed Salah has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Plenty waiting in the middle. Salah cross, climbs up big! That's really well cleared. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that's a good intervention. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, can he get onto this? Aim forwards. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Trezeguet looking for options. And the counter is on. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Trezeguet. Egypt are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that, they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Marmouche. And it's played forward. Oh, that is a great chance! That's going to go a long way. That's really well manoeuvred. Time to deliver. Wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. Played towards the other side. Trezeguet. It's run loose here. He's in plenty of space here. Up he goes! He has done it! Egypt are level.
Egypt, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He's onto it in a flash. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And there's the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Marmouche really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Proves too strong.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Mohamed Salah, now he's off and running. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Marmouche. And he welcomes it in. Mustafa Mohamed! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's hoisted clear. Clipped into space. Clears it away. Out to the right. That has found him in acres of space. Cleared away. Mohamed Salah. There are a few waiting for it. They're well cut out, no margin for error there at all. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Egypt have a free kick. And he's there to clear it. Looks to the other side. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Salah. That's good play. That's a cute ball. No, he's overshot the green. That's been drilled forward. And he goes cross-field. Salah. Showing good feet. Out of play for a throw. Mohamed Salah played out towards the right wing. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Trezeguet. Does really well to win the ball there. It's been slipped through. Moved on forwards. Mustafa Mohamed, and it's lofted through here. And that has been cleared. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That'll be a throw. Oh, that's a nice ball. And they can counter here. And he cuts out the supply. Marmoush. And it's played forward. Can he deliver? Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That is a brilliant interception. Trezeguet, forwards and with intent. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mustafa Mohamed. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That's really well manoeuvred. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Reaction.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
That's a nicely weighted pass. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's a fabulous ball. Cleared without complication. Oh, that's neat. Turns and goes back. Shot a goal!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Trezeguet. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Trezeguet chasing after it. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good spread. And that could set him on his way. Danger averted for now. Have it back and can go again. Played out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. He's cut it out. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's nice. Tries a shot! It's a loose ball. He's got away with one there. Driven forward. Trezeguet is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Wins the duel this time. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries to get it clear. Tries a deft little ball. And back to the goalkeeper. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Moved on forwards. Tries a measured ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. There will be a throw-in. Marmouche. Muscular approach does pay off here. Do have a chance to counter here. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is just caressing the ball. And it's hoisted clear. Here comes another cross. Gets it away. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mustafa Mohamed. Great work on the overlap. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
South Africa, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Mohamed Salah. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. South Africa. Decent chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a good-looking delivery. Tries to get it clear. Trezeguet shifted upfield. Cross goes in there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played out wide, back into the middle, out to the right. Looks to the other side. Trezeguet. Trezeguet going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, they could break here. Over to the left. Cleared away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Egypt are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Gets into some space. That has been knocked clear. Mustafa Mohamed. Marmoush. Well-timed, excellent interception. Marmoush. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That has been cut short. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Played towards the other side. And it's Salah. That's really well manoeuvred. Succumbs to the pressure. Marmoush. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And he's there to get it away. Chooses to go back. Mustafa Mohamed. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, played through for the wide man. Looking for a decent ball in. Good. Can he finish? Oh, can he get onto this? Trezeguet. Oh, it's come loose. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Great run on the overlap here. Hoisted in. Mohamed Salah. Oh, this looks sharp. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. A finish of the highest order, and again they hit the front. Oh, that is a bit special. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Marmouche. Oh, good spread. Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And that's been won straight back. It's an inviting looking ball, that. This might spell chance, surely! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Aim forwards. Trezeguet. Marmouche takes the shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Played out to the right. Oh, a delicate chip through. It's anyone's ball now. Egypt really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. That's really well manoeuvred. Played into space out wide. That's very neat. Out to the right. Salah crosses. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Mustafa Mohamed! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Mohamed Salah goes short. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Moved on forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Hoisted upfield by the keeper and claimed it back swiftly. Can he latch on to this? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Spread out to the left. Played it again. Brilliantly cut out. Trezeguet. And it's played forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now here's the delivery. Yep, it's a corner. A header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Deftly away. Oh, the ball's come loose here. That is lovely. Aimed in towards the centre. Mohamed Salah. Quality ball. The pass has gone astray. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Moved on forwards. And he has been fouled there. They're not going to make any further progress now. Looks to the other side. Trezeguet. Can he get onto this? Now it's Trezeguet. Oh, smashing header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, it's come loose. Mohamed Salah. And he goes cross-field. Trezeguet has created one goal already. That has been cut short. Really well manoeuvred. Mustafa Mohamed! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Gets good distance on it. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. That has been knocked clear. Mohamed Salah, now he's off and running. Marmoush. goes for goal! That was mighty close. Now it's Trezeguet, hit into the middle. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Chance! Lovely feet. Produces a cross. Oh, what a climb! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Up towards the front line. And that is out of play. Aim forwards. Oh, shooting chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Is onto it in a flash. And that's aimed into the middle. And that's an excellent interception.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Quality ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is a little undercooked.
South Africa clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Trezeguet. Mustafa Mohamed. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, played right into his path. There's the shot! Can he... Oh, that is asking for trouble.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Out to the left it goes. Bullish header! And the ball's come loose here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Delivers with whip. Nice interception, well timed.
South Africa surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Marmouche. Strong running down that left flank. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, easy pickings there. And they've got rid. There's a probing ball. And that's too far for anyone. Oh, good ball. And he shoots! Oh, that could cost them.
Trezeguet was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
And that has been cleared. Proves too strong. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. South Africa can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Lofted upfield. Into the last 5 minutes. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, red, nice interception.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah could try cutting inside here.
Egypt really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Up he goes! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Played towards the other side. Does really well to win the ball there.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Mustafa Mohamed picks it up out wide. Cleared away. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. The final seconds now. Aim forwards. Now it's Trezeguet. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's played forward. Marmoush. So that's it. It is all over. Egypt were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Egypt never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that